Welcome to astrobix.com, Vedic Astrology Webcast. In our previous webcast, we discussed a lot of things about fingers. Today, we will talk about phalanges in index finger. Every phalange is considered to be important in its own way. We will discuss this particular aspect of fingers in this webcast. Each finger consists of 3 phalanges. Thus, your index finger also consists of the same number of phalanges. The first phalange is present on the top of the finger. It is the region with your fingernail. If the first phalange of your index finger is bigger than the other 2 phalanges, then you have excellent leadership qualities. You can become a great leader. Your leadership qualities may be associated with any field. In other words, you can become a leader in politics or even your own home. You can also lead a religious institution or your employees at work. If the first phalange is smaller than the other 2, you try to hide yourself from others. You don't want any attention to yourself. You may suffer from an inferiority complex. In this slide, we will talk about second phalange in your index finger. The middle phalange in your index finger is considered to be the second phalange. If the second phalange is bigger than the other 2, you may be too proud of yourself. Although you may be egoistic, you will be skilled in every task. On the other hand, if this phalange is smaller than the other 2, you will not be very skilled. Let us talk about the third phalange. If the third phalange of this finger is bigger than the other 2, your pride will make you look for some physical task to prove yourself. You will desire a position where you can display your physical strength. You may try to join the army or police. You may also participate in sports. All these require physical strength and labor. You are fond of different kinds of delicacies. Before we conclude, let us talk about some other characteristics of index finger. If the first phalange of your index finger is round shaped, you may be involved with teaching the children in an educational institution. If the first phalange is square shaped, you may be a lawyer or judge. This will satisfy your alter ego. In fact, such professions will also be beneficial for you. If your index finger's first phalange looks similar to a molar, you will be very talkative. You will also like to show off in front of others. If the first phalange is sharp, you may be a spiritual leader. However, a sharp phalange is rarely seen in anyone's index finger. If your index finger has the same point of origin as other fingers, it will be considered average. In other words, its characteristics will be balanced. If the point of origin is lower than the other fingers, it will be considered shorter. In the same way, if the point of origin is higher, your index finger will be considered longer. Its characteristics will depend on its state. Thank you for watching this webcast. Visit astrobix.com for more free Vedic astrology content. You can also consult our palmist if you want to know more about your future.